Oh, you love to play, don't your comments won't relate. Silence on my page for you, oh my god, you change. Young life, I can't see back on my, I just need some brains, so I could keep myself in order.
Explain this. Explain this. Explain this. Hey, bye cousins. Happy Thursday. We are headed into Zaxbys to try the new chicken Philly. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I don't even have my dressing. I know it's, wait, it's not a Kroger right here. Come on, let's go get our food because I ordered it in off the app. So let's go pick it up. She smells good. She smells good, y'all. She was ready, waiting for me. Right there at the takeout situation. It smells good. Just a meal. My extra seasoning. That was kind of smart. I'll give them that. I know y'all like, girl, you greedy, ain't I? I want some fries. I'm ready to eat my little fries, child. It smells good, y'all. Ooh, it's hot. I'm making a mess. It's little. It's little as hell. Put my little seasoning on. Let me show y'all. It's little. It's a snack. Baby, that's a snack. So I got the fried chicken one. They have grilled and fried. It comes with peppers, cheese, onions, garlic aioli sauce. That's straight. It's true. It's a cute little snack. It's a snack. It's true. Baby. Okay. It's good. Okay, let me hurry up and get on. I'm ready. It's good. Real good. Alright, y'all. Let's go, cuz we got inspections. We got inspections. That we didn't have before. But after renovation, they started sending people down from the corporate office to inspect our units. Go ahead. Oh, thanks. So I prefer to be in my unit when they come in to inspect. They did that before with the previous manager. my ceiling, which never happened. And so the people showed up, but they told him, like, we don't see where a leak was or where there's any damage, which is crazy to me, because clearly, as y'all can see, as I can see, as the old complex manager can see, there's damage. There's not, like, you came a month, 2 months later and expect to see a leak. You don't see this damage? Like, what I'm confused on what we looking at here. Then, excuse me. Then you after you done showed up a month or so later with a month or so later, you still didn't fix my sink from the first 3 times that the other neighbor flooded my shit. Like, it's just frustrating. So they were supposed to start at 11. I assumed Ty was gonna be there, but at this point, I think I'm being punked as a parent. Because, yeah, I don't think kids realize, like, the responsibilities that parents have to make sure shit happens. Like, I don't think they realize, like, how much is riding on their parents. And then it's them that do craziness to add on to it. Like, how you making decisions? Child. I commend any person who got more than one child. I really do. Because I don't know how y'all do it. To be honest, I don't know how y'all do it. The people who got more than one kid, I don't know how y'all do it. I don't. Because I got one and I be stressed the fuck out. Like, stress. Not ready yet. Ain't. Oh, thank you. You too. So yeah, I spin the block. I spin the block. It was good to me. It was really, really good to me. So I wanted to give it another shot. But I also, because when I go to like American Deli and get my veggie Philly, I put the Italian dressing from Olive Garden on my Phillies. So I wanted to do that. I started to do extra cheese, but truth be told, like the one that I had yesterday, it was just the right amount of cheese. It wasn't where. Come on, honey. You coming this way? Oh, okay. I'm trying to let y'all go. I'm trying to follow the pedestrian situation. Yeah. So yeah, like it was just the right amount of cheese to be on the sandwich. Like it wasn't too cheesy, but it was just enough where I didn't have to get extra cheese. Because usually I order extra cheese because they kind of be like kind of skimpy on it. But the one I had yesterday was just right. So I'm hoping this one is just right, and me putting the sauce on it is gonna make it bust even better. Like I always put the Italian, like it's like sub sauce, and I actually got that from Hungry Howie's because I used to get their what do they call them? They don't call them calzones, I don't think. Do they call them calzones? I think they call them calzones. Especially when I used to eat beef, I used to get like the steak and cheese one all the time, which was really good from Hungry Howie's. I love Hungry Howie's. Just the calzone though. I've never really had their pizza. But once they gave me like their sub sauce, which literally is Italian dressing to me, but of course, you know, people have their own make of it. So yeah. So that's why I started putting like on my Phillies, I would put soy sauce on it. Y'all know when I'm driving, like people be doing crazy shit. So I have to pay attention to what they doing. Yeah, so I'll check back in and let you guys know. Oh, did they move it? Go dogs. Hey, Play Cousins, it's time for a check-in. Yeah. So let's see. How did this start off? Crazy part is I am more tired than I was when I was working more hours. I'm working less hours and I'm more tired. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm working earlier shifts. That don't make sense either. I don't know. Maybe I just need the rest. I don't know what it is, but I know I'm tired. What else? Yeah. So the back of my second, I have 3 holes. So the third hole, which is the second earring, because I barely wear anything in the first hole. But this second earring, I am on the second replacement back because I don't know where the other ones went. They just disappeared. When I went into work this morning, yes, before, like the part where y'all saw the concert, y'all was hearing the ending. Y'all was hearing the ending of the concert. The ending of the concert is right before the ending of the concert. I was letting y'all listen because I can hear it in the building. Like, it was really that loud. So I stepped outside so y'all can hear like the full effect of the concert, which is like a little further away from me. But of course you can hear it. But the microwave went off by itself. Before I went into work, they were doing, remember I was telling you guys they were doing inspections. Because I'm trying to give you the rundown of all the crazy stuff that's been happening. So they were doing inspections, right? The inspections were supposed to start at 11 a.m. So I'm thinking by the time I get home, because I didn't get home till around 11:15. After I ran my errands, after I got off work, right? I'm thinking by the time I got home, they should be just coming to my unit, or I've already done my unit, right? No, I had already cleaned my unit. I was sitting there waiting. By the time I decided to get in the tub, guess what? Guess when they decided to knock on the door? But I always keep my stuff locked. So they have like a master key, because we have electronic keys. They have a master key, and then they have a key that can unlock the door, because it's two keys. It's two keys. So they try, but the top lock, I always keep locked on the inside just in case. So you bamming on the door, and I'm not saying nothing because I'm in the tub. Because at this time it is 3:45, 4 o'clock. Y'all started at 11 o'clock doing inspections, and y'all still doing inspections at 4 o'clock, which means I'm pretty sure you didn't start at 11. I'm pretty sure you started later on. Anyway, so I didn't budge, I didn't move, I didn't say nothing. I just literally they kept bamming, and they tried to get in by using the main key. But my top lock was on there, so you couldn't get in. So I screamed from the bathroom, like I'm in the bathroom. I don't know if they heard me or not. They probably didn't, because the office called and was like, it's mandatory that we do a walkthrough. And I was like, yeah, I can't let nobody in if I'm naked in the tub. Then she got quiet, and then she was like, oh, well, they probably couldn't hear you, I'm sure, whatever. Anyway, before that, I'm on Instagram and I'm trying to comment and I can't comment. I'm like, I haven't even been on Instagram. I had not been on Instagram most of the day. I think I made like one little comment. I'm like, what are we doing? What's going on? Why I can't comment? Like, it was just crazy, stupid things happening. My bag going missing. I don't even know where my bag is. For my earrings, it's the second one, and I'm like, what the hell? The microwave going off at work. Nobody's there, but the microwave going off like somebody had put food in it. Because it literally, when I was like, that's the microwave. And I was like, there's no way that could be the microwave, because nobody is there when I get there. So I'm like, there's no way that could be the microwave. It was the microwave. It literally had end on it, like somebody had put food in it and let it run through. Or took their food out and let the microwave continue to run, which doesn't make sense. But it literally, the microwave beeped and it had end on. And I was like, so the ghost making lunch? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, it's just been crazy stuff happening and going on. Then, like, y'all, parenting is not my forte, which is why I really didn't want to be a parent. Yeah. I do not recommend. I do not recommend at all. I do not recommend parenting. But other than that, besides the crazy, stupid stuff, there ain't really nothing going on. I wanted to go to the night game for the Georgia Bulldogs, but at this point, I have to think, extremely wise when it's coming down to like finances, because there's no more overtime. So, and everything is falling on me still. It's been a year, over a year, since my kid had a job. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys, you should be able to see this vlog. This vlog should be live after like 3 or 4 videos, I'm thinking, because I'm starting off Vlogtober. I'm trying to get like a situation or a scene going on. Well, not really a scene, but like what's it called? Routine. I'm trying to get a routine. They renovating. I don't know what they're doing. I'm trying to get a routine going. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a routine going. That's a long ass board. I'm trying to get a routine going for Vlogtober. It wouldn't really be anything for Vlogmas, but for Vlogtober, I want to start it off by refreshing, because I know I have new subscribers. So I want to refresh and allow them to see what I did the previous year. So I'm going to start off with the actual Halloween clip, mini. The Halloween mini. I'm going to call it a mini. So the Halloween mini of the Manic Vampire, the music is different. So the music you would have to hear would be on Instagram, because you know I can't play it on YouTube because that'll be copyrights. So I'll start off with the mini that I did, and then the next video will be the behind the scenes of how I did the mini, and then we'll get into Vlogtober and then go from there. And then at the end of the month, then you see a new mini, and you'll see the behind the scenes. I don't remember how I did it last year. I figured out. But anyway, somewhere like that, I'm trying to do a routine. But other than that, that's all that's what's going on. I guess Vlogtober consists of a lot of story times, and maybe pre-pandemic, because I really don't have nothing going on. I really don't. I wanted to go to the game, but like I said, I had to really be wise about what I'm spending, how I'm spending. I'm still trying to figure it out. I ain't going to front, because I want to go to the night game. So, and I asked my coworker, she's like, we're going to get up. Baby, I'm only going to ask you one time. After that, I don't ask no more. Well, I asked my son, he was like, football ain't for him. He really don't do sports, but for me, it's like, I want you to go with me, because I don't want to travel by myself. But at this point, I'm just going to start traveling by myself, because people seem to make time for everything else, but when it comes down to me, and that's cool. You need to make sure you're in the presence of where you want to be. And if you don't want to be in my presence, I respect that more. So anyway, that's pretty much check-in. That's also pretty much the end of this vlog. The vlogs are not going to be very, very long, because I'll be posting every day. So, but I'm trying to get ahead of the game, so I can keep up with posting every day. You feel me? Yeah. So that's been check-in. That's been a little crazy things that's been going on. That's been updates. It ain't nothing new. Oh no, I'm lying. So inspections, because I went all around the world. Inspections, Once she came, she spin the block. She came back around after they called, and I was naked in the tub. She was like, "Oh, okay, they couldn't hear you, so I'll just tell them to come back." Yeah, whatever. So they came back, and she looked at the ceiling in the bathroom, right? You looked at the ceiling in the bathroom and was like, "Oh, that's wet. We're gonna have to get is it maintenance? Did she say maintenance? Rental crew maintenance. I'm not sure which she said, but I told her, and I was like, this has been going on since June. Show her how I showed the other property manager how he was taking care of it, what was told to him. And she tried to throw him under the bus a little bit, and I was like, baby, we're not gonna do that, because he showed me, like, the email showed me, like, kept me up to date of what was said, how they came in here, how they said, like, it didn't look like it was still leaking or whatever, so leave it be. Like, they was basically saying it was moisture from us taking, like, the baths and showers, so leave it be. So she was like, no, that's wet. So she left, then she came back. This is the new complex manager, so she was like, she was like, I have so much work orders to put in. She was like, but if I put Reno on this, you're gonna have to move out of the unit. I have something. I said, whoa, let me stop you. I'm not moving again. If I move, I'm moving out this mother. I'm not moving again for something that they've already said nothing was wrong with it. So that's not, no, not moving again. That's not happening. So she was like, well, I can bring market maintenance, which was who looked at it the first time was them. And so she was like, and see if he can fix it, because they want the other people, which is the rental people who you heard here previously, they won't do anything with you in the unit. Like, I have to completely move out the unit. Yeah, no, not for a section in the ceiling in my bathroom. No, I will be out the unit while they work, but I'm not completely moving out for them to retouch the ceiling in my bathroom. So she was like, well, I'll let you know what market says on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday. And this is the issue that I have when it's like new people. Because like when stuff is already done, like I said, she tried to throw him under the bus and was like, oh, that's why there's a change in management. Girl, I can't speak for everybody else. I can only speak for me. As I tell people, I can only speak from my experiences. That man was on his game and he did what he was supposed to do when it came down to stuff here. He actually turned the whole property around, because she was like, oh, that's why it's been changing, man. I was like, you will be the third person since I've been here. You'll be the third person. She was like, oh yeah, they brought me back. I've been here before they changed the name or whatever. They just brought me back to this property. Oh, okay. Well, I can only tell you the experiences that I had at this property. So even when she was like, I have so much work orders to put in, good luck, because it's so easy to come into a situation and think like you just gonna make stuff happen and not realize it's a reason why that person ain't here no more. And it ain't because he wasn't doing it. So anyway, yeah, they're trying to make me move out the unit again, but at first I started to get stressed about it, and I was like, you know what I'm about to do is gonna lay down, I'm gonna pray about it, and I'm gonna let it go. It is what it is. And it going up on rent, baby. I'm like, I just need some move. I need a whole new situation. I need a genie in a bottle. Oh well, I've been ranting and yapping with y'all for a good 15 minutes now. that's update. That's also the end of this vlog. So I love you the most, sister, because you are definitely the dopest in real life, and I will see you in the next one. Happy Vlogtober. Bye.